Hello, welcome to Fresh Death Comics. I'm B. Luke.
And I'm Amy.
And this is Future Shock, the show where we tell you what new books are coming out for February all the way to April. There is this book called Previews that comes out that has all these books in them, and there's so many books to go over, it can get very overwhelming.
And B. Luke, that's just the indies. You didn't even mention the DCs or the Marvels.
So there's so many books to go on. There's a lot of number ones. There was over 20 number one books out in the previews. So we have decided to help you guys out. We have made a top 10 list of number one books that are coming out.
Let's just jump into it. Number 10.
Superboy, the Man of Tomorrow. Read as Connor Kent tries to find his place in the world. He feels out of place with the rest of the superhero community. He doesn't fit in with the rest of the Superman family. It's a series about finding out who you are, and even when you don't see it, why you're important.
9. The Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country, The Glass House number 1. James Tynion is back, and he has set the Corinthians loose on our realm once more. This time we head to Silicon Valley. His relentless pursuit of the smiling man will carve a bloody path from the C-suite of profit capital to the bowels of the demonic nightclub, and no one will be safe from his reach. No one. Not Ken, not Barbie, not even Max. 8.
Fans of Bitterroot and Nocterra will love this new series called Terror War number 1. Saladin Ahmed, he's the writer of Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Dave Acosta make their Image comic debut in this sci-fi horror series about working people fighting mind-bending monsters.
7. Deep Cuts is a 6-issue story written by Kyle Higgins and Joe Clark with art by Danilo Beyruth. It's 1917 New Orleans in the bustling red light district. A young clarinet player lands his dream job with his hero, but he will soon discover there's more to the music business than playing the right notes. 6.
Spawning from the Dark Web event, Hallows Eve is getting her own 5-issue miniseries written by Erica Schultz and art by Michael Dowling. Come along for the ride as we learn about Hallows Eve and how these masks really work.
5. Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones is a 5-issue story brought to you by writer Emily Kim and art by Kay Zama. Clone version of Spider-Gwens are after her. Why? Who? Maybe Reed Richards knows. 4.
Guardians of the Galaxy is back with their new number 1 written by Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing with art by Kev Walker. A year ago, the Guardians of the Galaxy were destroyed, their optimistic future shattered by the betrayal of one of their own. Now they travel through space trying to outrun their own tragedy.
3. The Great British Bump Off. The team behind Giant Dane's John Allison and Max Sarin bring you The Great British Bump Off. This 4-issue miniseries is an Agatha Christie-style murder mystery set in the world of English competitive baking, and I am the demographic for this book. 2.
Green Arrow number 1. It's been 4 years since we've had a Green Arrow series. What has he been doing? Oh, he's been missing this whole time? After being gone for so long, it's going to take his whole family to try to find him. And we have an honorable mention for you. Avengers Assemble Omega number 1. The Avengers and the Avengers Forever tie-in is finally coming to an end. And after 5 years of doing the book,
and he wrote over 60 issues.
This is it. The very last issue for Jason Aaron as he's leaving the Avengers book after an absolute killer run.
Number 1. Doctor Strange number 1. After the events of the Book of Strange, this book continues with Clea and Doctor Strange traveling to the Dream Dimension to confront an old foe. And I am so excited for this one after Strange. It was so good. I'm so pumped.
All right, guys, and that concludes Future Shock for you. Make sure you let your local comic book shop know what books you want, because these books, some of them are indie books. They may not even know that they are out, so make sure you let them know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next month with another Future Shock.
Bye, everybody. Bye.